Mm-hmm.
He don't care about the Constitution.
That's right.
That's the reason why you can say, or we say that, this is against the Constitution. He laughs at it.
Yep.
You've seen several pictures of him. Depicting him
Right.
burning it. He has no governance at all.
Right.
From the founding fathers, he don't care about any of that. And
Right.
that's the dangerous part of that.
Right. So he doesn't care about the Constitution at all. We got the Constitution right here. We're holding it up right here in front of us. So we got it right here. I mean, this is one thing we do on this network. We actually we inform, we educate, and we alert people. That's what we do here. We inform them, we educate them, and we alert them. That's what we do. We're holding the Constitution right here in my little hands. We got it. So and there it is. I mean, we're showing it, we're advertising it, and we are promoting it. That's what we do here. I mean, for our little network. I mean, here you are. You for a little network, we got a big voice. We might be small, but we do carry a big stick because we might be as small as a mouse, like Mickey Mouse was. Remember Disney with Mickey Mouse? However, yeah, right. Well, he made he built up a huge business using the little mouse. You see, this is what we can do. And we can do the same thing here, with having people like you who are who care enough where they want their voice be heard without the fear of being cut off, without the fear of being slandered, without the fear of being being cut off by advertisers, or having the fear of having been talked over, or or laughed at. This is not what we do here. We are respectful, we educate, and we inform people. This is what we do. This is what we do, Brenda.
Yes. This struggle, it's nothing new. The struggle for freedom, for loving people to engage in limited government.
That's right.
But they want to. They have a tyrannical government, and next thing you know, there's tyranny. And people presidents got impeached for smaller things than that.
Right. Yeah, no, Richard Nixon did. Remember, Richard Nixon got caught for breaking into the Democratic headquarters. This is nothing to what Obama's doing. Nothing.
Well, I know. I mean, that's just like the kid taking candy from a candy store.
Right.
This is a total infringement on our way, the government of the United States way of existing, and has been for all the years. And then it comes in this little black man walks in. I don't believe he was elected. I believe he was selected. And when they brought him in, he turned things upside down. He's not listening to Congress. He's not paying any attention to the Bill of Rights. Nothing of the Constitution.
That's right.
Matters to him.
That's right.
We can't have another term of him.
Yeah, I know. We cannot. I know. When we don't need Hillary either, she's not gonna help the problem either. It's gonna make the problem even worse than it is right now.
Same thing. The same thing.
Yeah.
What does it matter? Just think about Benghazi. All of those things is one. She has a trail of evidence that shows that, and if they elect her. The problem is we need to make sure we have somebody that can counter whoever they select, because the field is getting so wide, and I just don't know. I love Ted Cruz, I love Alan West, Dr. Ben Carson, several, but it doesn't need to be about race. But guess what? They made it about race.
Yes, they did. They sure did.
If you say anything against those five, even me, I'm racist against Obama.
Yep.
No, I don't get that.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it either, but that's the way it is. I mean, yeah. Here's what Hillary Clinton said. Remember, she said, "Don't say stupid stuff," and then she also says, "What difference does it make?" That's her campaign slogan right there. Don't say stupid stuff. But she's out there driving around. They call it the Scooby Doo van. Remember, but it's not the Scooby Doo van. Anybody who watches Hanna Barbera cartoons, I grew up with Hanna Barbera, watching Yogi Bear, watching Scooby Doo. I can tell you, it's not the Scooby Doo van. What it is a mission machine. It's a Shaggy wagon. Okay, you got the Shaggy wagon with Scooby Doo with Billy Clinton. All right, Scooby Doo is driving the Shaggy wagon with Billy Clinton. Okay, please, the news media has got it wrong. We got it correct here because we watch Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I'm telling you, it's a mission machine. It's called a Shaggy wagon. The Shaggy wagon with Scooby Doo. It's got Scooby Doo driving it with Hillary. Okay, that's what's going on down. That's what's going on with Hillary's campaign right now. And now she's on her way to see the tornado victims. But however, this week Obama's going on a wine tasting tour to Brazil, of all places. Why are we doing? Why is he doing this? Well, I can tell you why. Because the Prime Minister of Great Britain is an ultra conservative. They elected an ultra conservative to Great Britain. He's only 41 years old, and he said that Obama is the worst thing that could happen to America. And then you get the Prime Minister of Australia came out. He's 39 years of age, and he came out and said that Obama is just like King George. We got King George running the United States of America, and and said we have a dictator in the White House. This is from the let me get it right here for you. Yeah, we have a dictator in the White House. This is coming from the Emperor of Japan, believe it or not. The Emperor of Japan said this. This is what I'm reading right now. This is coming from the Examiner, also the New York Times, and I'm also getting this from from Newsmax, as well as the Blaze, and also getting it from Matt Drudge too as well. The Emperor of Japan said we have a terrorist in the White House. He's listening to what we're saying, because remember you and I said this last year when I had you on. What we said, we get the first United States terrorist in the White House that we have here. Those are my exact words. I said you can look it up our archive on our previous videos that we posted up, and people need to look at those and see exactly what we said and how we said it, because now they're taking our words, they're taking our words, what we said, and they're actually our allies are saying what we've been saying for the last two or 3 years now with you, Brenda, and they're actually copying us and actually using it. So it's fine. It's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But at least give us credit for where it came from. At least reveal the source. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for money. No, I'm asking just to give us credit where credit's due. I mean, Fox News has taken some of our past interviews. They actually put on the air. Did they give you credit? They tell you where it came from? No, it came from an anonymous source. It didn't come from us. But you see, this is what they're doing right now. This is what, and how can Facebook get away with this, attacking a Tea Party and taking your Facebook page down? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is a violent.
It's still down. And I went to that, and they tried to tell me to download some program to get
right.